My life now is pretty good. I've been back in California for since June. I've been gone for 11 and a half years, from Texas to Arkansas, and it was time to come home. I've done just about everything I've wanted to do. I've traveled, I've gone on cruises, and I've motored across country. So I've done a lot in my 85 years that I've enjoyed quite a bit. So I could say I had a pretty good life. My mother worked at the laundry, and they needed someone to mend up, put buttons on. In those days in the laundry, you could get all your sewing done. If you had a rip-in or a button missing, they always replaced it. So my mom got me a job there, mending, sewing buttons, because I had a gift for sewing. I always lived by myself. So after I divorced and everything, and through marriages and all that, I just devoted my life to my grandchildren and to helping knowing that my daughters and their husband, they needed help. One person, they can't do it and work too, and then still try to do something with the children. Something's got to give somewhere. Every child is a gift. So you have to treat that as God gave you a gift. Every mother has to have the mother's instinct. You have to take care of your children. From the time I was 17 years old, I've been working. I worked until I was 59 years old. So I just feel like mothers, take charge of your children. Teach them. You can't let them just run wild. You gotta teach them. My kids were never allowed to bring a C in my house. My kids had to bring A's or B's, or don't come through that door with them. Now you can ask them. And they would ask me, well, what are we I don't care what you do with them, don't bring them here. I'm not out here working to take care of you for you to do. And I don't believe they should have to teach them cooking in school. I can teach you to cook. I can teach you to sew. I can teach you that. I'm not sending you to school to learn that. I was a hard mother, but I insisted that this is what you're going to do. So my kids got scholarship, academic scholarships all over. It's Cornell University, Stanford, UCLA. It's left up to us as women to take care of our kids. I can really say what I'm mostly proud of is that all those grandsons, all the granddaughters and all, they're all just doing very well. I've had no problems out there, except one. But with 12, I've had 2 more added to the family. So I got 14 grandchildren. And out of those 14, we can only say 1. So and the daughters are all strong, been through college, and they're all doing well. I think that that's the accomplishment I'm really mostly proud of. I also like to be doing the things I've always done before. I joined back Sisters to Sisters, that's the cancer. I'm free cancer 37 years. So I'm there like their motto that they look, here it's the 85-year-old lady that they're going through what they're going through, and there's a meeting this Saturday. Once a month we meet for Sister to Sisters meeting there. So I enjoy that. I would say live life to the fullest. Don't stop. Once you stop, I feel like once I stop, if I sit down and say that's it, that will be it. As long as you keep, I think that I should keep moving, keep doing. I read a lot. I didn't like reading when I was younger. I didn't do hardly any reading. But in my old age now, I find that I can read a book in 2 days.